wasn't rich, cause we grew up poor. We used to say, think, right, bar, more cheap, jive. Life was just how we used to play. Even though we wasn't rich, cause we grew up poor. We used to say, think, right. Life was just how we used to play.
Remember when your mama used to pull you by the ears? Boy, you was the witty one, pulling pranks, silly son, smoking square, pretty dumb, but did he run up? Bad habits turn him into one stupid son of a gun who wouldn't run if the police come. And they always do where he from, but they let him go cause they was his own goals. At home he got the belt buckle, me to stick for smoke. The next day he do it again at all costs, and that all in. His mama blamed it on his best friend, guilty of bad influence back then. Yeah, see, I don't know why my mama still love me, but I keep a clear conscience and put nothing above she. Tears she shed, nights she waited because me. But I bet if she had to do it again, she probably beat my ass a little harder and let me do it again.
Even though we wasn't rich, cause we grew up poor. We used to say, think, right, bar, more cheap, jive. Life was just how we used to play. Even though we wasn't rich, cause we grew up poor. We used to say, think, right, bar, more cheap, jive. Life was just how we used to play.
We used to play constant robber in the schoolyard. Even the G's came along wanting to get involved. We tell them, yeah homie, you can play too, but gotta put your gat away, you ain't gotta shoot. We got enough Clint Eastwood shooting up these hood. And I ain't trying to diss, I just wanna eat and live good. Oh, I'ma tell yo mama, and if you don't stop then I'ma have to. And I ain't trying to tell you how to live your life. You gotta look yourself in the mirror every day, and if you cool with that, then baby it's okay. God's gonna love ugly anyways. Mama, maybe we gotta have a little fun. Life's too short and I regret some, but that don't mean I wanna. Maybe I should if I could. Nah, I don't really wanna.
Even though we wasn't rich, cause we grew up poor. We used to say, think, right, bar, more cheap, jive. Life was just how we used to play. Even though we wasn't rich, cause we grew up poor. We used to say, think, right. Life was just how we used to play.
From the McDonough projects and homes of Mount Air, Roseville down to the Frogtown stairs, we stared down the lane, memories ingrained. Remember the days before we learned how to separate? I stay mellow as the sun stays yellow. Fellow peers lost in the wind because the metal. Rebel to America or rebel to self, we stay relevant cause the presidents ain't what we represent. I reminisce, let the good times roll. The good times, childhood can never get old. I see the sunshine every day inside of my niece, inside every single child coming from the southeast. Now it's time to live, got something to give. Undercover smiles concealed inside of the kids. It's all biz, this summer we just wanna have fun. Chasing every star, we just wanna catch one.
Even though we wasn't rich, cause we grew up poor. We used to say, think, right, bar, more cheap, jive. Life was just how we used to play. Even though we wasn't rich, cause we grew up poor. We used to say, think, right, bar, more cheap, jive. Life was just how we used to play. Even though we wasn't rich, cause we grew up poor. We used to say, think, right, bar, more cheap, jive. Life was just how we used to play.
Even though we wasn't rich, we grew up poor. We used to say